Hi, what's good, guys? This is Tim, and yeah, first thing, yeah, first thing, like the purpose I was doing this kind of tutorial for the leetcode solution, and it just um, pushing myself for thinking more and then learning the question more deeper because in order you can teach some people you better know very good about this question, right? So this is the purpose. Also, I also wanna try to if anyone can get the help from me, I feel so happy. Yeah, I'm not the pro or expert at the programming for the competitive programming or for the problem solving. Same as you, maybe you better than me. I just stay humble. I try, yeah, try to learn, and feel free to point out like any problem I have, so we can discuss, we can talk about it, so we can improve together. 大家好，我是 Tim，其实做这个视频的初衷强迫自己学习吧，算是一种，然后可能强迫自己对题目有更深的理解，呃就是还有一个点是，就是说也希望有可能如果能帮助到大家的话，也很开心。就是我也不是特别厉害的大牛，什么东西就是小菜鸟，一样就是为了学习吧，就是找工作，然后所以就是觉得这件事情挺有意义的。呃，就是如果有什么问题，就是欢迎大家指出，一起进步。对，然后每个星期天会有一个 surprise 的节目，就是一个惊喜吧，反正就是在最后讲完题的时候。Okay, let's get started. So today we're gonna talk about the legal question 71, simplify pass. So given an absolute pass for file, simplify, or another word convert to the canonical pass. So in the unit style file system, a period refer to the current directory, and then double period to move the directory up a level. So there was something missing in the description, right? A white space is also the the refer to the current directory. So what I'm yeah. So let's look at the example. So for home, right? So for home, output is a slash at home. No that there's no trailing slash after the last directory name. So double period is go one level up from the root directory. So it only return the slash in this example. In the third example, so it's kind of give it as intuition, so first we gotta split the by the slash so we can get the each word, right? We can get the home and white space and fold. Also for example, if we fold right there, it's the double period. It means we need to go one up level. We need to look up the uh, we need to go up one level, which is remind me the stack, because stack is last in first out. So right, so we need to pull off the previous one before we found the double period. We need to take out from the stack. So after whatever remaining in the stack, it's the answer we got at the end. But we need a string builder to append back. So we gotta every word we append before we need to have a one slash. So let's code it up. That's string stack new array. So I need string builder. Oh yes, there's one thing to talk about. Why we're using the string builder? Because like if you're using the string, right, empty string, you edit out the each word. That's gonna like because string is immutable, so it's better to using string builder. So right now we need to create a string array. I call a new pass equal to pass that split by the slash. Then we need the for loop for each string s in the new pass. So if we found the s that equals the one period, or s that equals the white space, which means we do nothing, like continue, skip, continue, and then if s that equals the double period, we gotta check if the stack is empty or not. So it's the stack that is empty. If stack is not empty, we need to stack need to poll first, and then if we found a double period, but there's nothing in the stack, it means nothing before it, so we just continue, right? We skip. Okay, so after that, so we need to push at first the s. So while stack is not empty, so sb.append slash sb.append stack dot poll last. So here, why we using stack append that stack poll last? Because remember, the stack is last in first out. We need to put it back to the right order, so we need to find the back to the front. So if you not using the deck, right? If you're using the stack, like if you're using like the stack, if you're using stack, right, instead, and then you need to call the method while you at the end you can return like you can like SB return. When you return the SB, right, the string builder, you can using the method that reverse, it will do the same thing for you. And then we're gonna return SB the length equal to 0. So if equal to 0, we have a slash. Otherwise, sb.toString. So why this? So because this is a corner case. So if it's nothing in the past, it's nothing, right? So SB gonna append nothing. So it just gonna give you the one slash. Let's run it out. Okay, submit. Okay, it's passed. So that's the example like together. So for example, like we're using this example 3, and we in the new pass. Okay, in the new pass we have the string we split out. So we have string home, right? So we have an empty white space string, and we have full and then we are checking. So we go to for each. So for home, is that equal to doc? No. Is that equal to white space? No. So we continue, right? Skip. So we go to the next. So we skip, right? So skip. And then stack. And now stack. Now stack. Stack has home. Stack has home. And then stack has home. Okay, stack has home. And then we go to the second string. Second string, it's empty. So we found it, right? So we skip. And then and then in the stack we have the empty, right? The empty, the white space. In the white space, we have white space. And then and then we have fold, right? And then we have fold in the stack. So we're gonna append back right now. So the stack have those things, right? See here, we gotta from the back to the front, right? When we append back. So for the SB, right? We're gonna append back the SB right now. So we have like slash home, right? We have slash home. We have slash, and then we have fold. Oh, sorry. If we found that was mistake right there. Yeah, in my code. Yeah, it's if you found the empty, right? When you're not gonna put on the stack. Yeah, because you're gonna skip like these things. You're gonna skip. Right? You're gonna skip. You can jump next one. You directly jump to the fold. Right? Sorry, that's my mistake. Yeah. So the answer is gonna be like this, right? The final answer is right there, like this. So okay, thank you guys. Like, all right, if you have any question and comments, feel free to ask. So for the runtime complexity, so it's gonna be on, right? So we just like went through the the past that length. But for the space, for exactly space, it's 2n, right? Because we have like we have a string builder. We also have like have like create a new string to put in the pasta split. So but 2n is also n, right, in the BO notation. So space complexity it's also on. All right, thank you guys.